Yeah, I think we need to answer some questions because there's a lot of conspiracies out there. Yeah, I understand data center is bad.
I asked you a question before about the data centers.
Thank you.
And I would like to know if anyone in this county has signed NDAs with the data centers.
Thank you, ma'am.
Are you refusing to answer?
Yes, we're not allowed to respond back, and I'm asking you to sit down now.
Okay.
Thank you.
But the one lady talking about NDAs, since I've been a board member, I've never been approached once to sign an NDA. Haven't even spoken to a data center company. I do think we need to have it. I wish we could do it to where, like, I could sit down with 20, 25 people at a time every night, 1 week, and just hash it out. But because when you get a lot of people into a room, it's never a good thing. I've seen it over and over. But we do need to have it.
Yeah, I agree with Mr. Oates that when you do it in a smaller form, it's better.
Don't shout, don't yell, don't applaud. It's there for information. It's there for us to hear you. We're showing or giving you the information we've learned. It's not a selling point.
I held a town hall the other night. I had a great mix of people in the room, and we had very civil dialogue about a lot of different topics. And I really enjoyed that. The big group setting, the way it functioned wasn't well. So how do we make that better? I don't know how we're going to answer this, Mr. Pearson, in terms of what can be the right form. Yeah, I think smaller forms are better, easier to converse, and make things a lot more civil.
Here's my 2 cents. Here's what I'm going to throw out to the board. I've talked to Mr. Pearson. I've already done a couple meetings like this as well, where people want to hear. They want to hear a little bit, and they want to be able to speak. You have 2 microphones sitting up there, and let the people ask the questions. Because as the people ask the questions, the people are going to get the answers that they're looking for that are sitting in that room. So that would be my suggestion.
The only thing I'd add to that is I think we're going to have such a turnout, we probably need to limit the question to like a minute, minute and a half.
Yeah.
Or we're going to be there till 9 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, and that's very true. That's very true. So
just to clarify, you all are fine with a panel that's comprised of experts from noise, health, public water, sewer, and planning as our panel composition to move forward? Or do you want us to keep trying to find additional experts?
If they don't want to step up, they don't want to step up.
Okay.
So let's go with what we got.
All
I mean, the folks want to hear. They want to hear from whatever experts we can bring forward. Let's get it scheduled. And folks, you hear it. You know, you have your opportunity. But I do agree with what Supervisor had said. And I had said this earlier when we had the citizens' comments. Please show civility and let the questions give us as much time as you can. The clapping and everything, it slows things down. I understand that this is a very, very important subject, but the more time you can give us, the more time people can ask questions, the more answers that can be given. Okay? So that's all I'm asking for. I think that's an appropriate thing.